Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to the M4J factory here on Factorio. A couple of quick disclaimers: if you hear some whirring noises in the background, don't panic. That's just my old desktop trying to render some videos for next week. It's a nice little workhorse still. I've stripped some of the programs out of it now and put them onto my new desktop, so it does run a little bit faster, which is quite nice. But yeah, don't worry about that. And also don't worry if the whirring noise suddenly stops, because it means the desktop is overheated. That's fine, I'll just re-render when it's a little bit cooler. It's one of the cool things about having two computers now, is I can record and edit at the same time. But yeah, welcome to the depot. The depot's a little bit bigger since last time. I added 8 new tracks on the eastern side here. I think they're all wired up and ready to go. They look as though they're all wired up and ready to go. I couldn't put any more, unfortunately, because there's our red factory right there. We are extremely low on plastic, so we will need to go out and find an oil supply in the not too distant future. Excuse me, I've got some sniffles today as well. All these cross tracks, don't worry about that. That was just me trying to improve efficiency. And also these 2 tracks here, where I used to add trains to the network, they're now used as part of a 3-train stacker, or 3-track stacker. And the sidings have just been extended down here instead. So we have lots of trains entering and leaving the depot at the same time. Fortunately, we have a very good coal supply that keeps things ticking over quite nicely. And I've also gone round and fixed most of the problems that we had with the wrong cargo being loaded. So we don't really need this sort of backup system anymore, but I'm keeping it just in case. Let's hop on a train. And let's go to our Blue Science setup. This is something that I built mostly off camera, mainly because it involved lots of trips to and from the stone quarry to pick up landfill, which wasn't the most fun thing in the world. But fortunately, Discord is my friend, and my friends are on Discord, so I managed to chat to a lot of people about this and that, XVI stuff mostly, whilst I was working. So we have our little Blue Science production here. It's very slow because we don't have nowhere near enough iron. So what I am going to do now is actually take an underground belt here, run it under like so, and run this up like this to about where the iron really diminishes. Let's just remove some trees. So I'd say it's about here, and we'll put a splitter there, and then we'll add some more red belts there, just to try and increase production again. This is supposed to produce 1.5 science per second. It probably does that, to be fair, but quite slowly. The other thing I'm going to do very quickly, because we've got little bits of science here that aren't actually getting through, so I might as well do something a bit like this. We're not too worried about balancing at this point, not a huge amount anyway. It'd be nice, but it's not the be all and end all. Plus we can always build a balancer right here anyway. Like so. So yeah, this is our Blue Science production. So we're going to be doing 2 things in this batch of episodes today. The first thing we're going to be doing is excuse me, I've still got a cough as well. It's been a while now and I've still got a cough, so I don't know whether I should be worried about that. Anyway, so we're going to be doing 2 things. First one is, why are you not full? Oh, I think we have problems with our iron. So we're going to be doing 3 things today. First thing we're going to do is go over and fix the iron, because I think I know where the problem lies. The second thing we're going to do is pretty much the same thing, but over at hang on, logistic iron, actually maybe not that one, excuse me one second. Yeah, the second thing we're going to be doing is rebuilding and fixing the green circuit production a little bit better. And then the third thing we're going to be doing is establishing our science labs. So let's focus on this first. As you can see, I've built 2 new huge solar farms as well, which have pretty much fixed our power problems. This series of junctions down here is a little bit congested, but it's not too bad. I've seen worse. Aha! I think I know wherein the problems lie. First of all, you have no power. Second of all, you are not connected. Do you have a wire going through you? Yes, you do. Where does it connect? Oh, literally nowhere. That's fine. We'll connect you up. So that's why we have no iron. So that should all be connected fine now. And this should all be connected fine. It looks like it is. And then the third thing I wanted to do was upgrade all of these to red belts. But I think we actually need more smelters by the look of things to make that worthwhile. Oh, we have no iron ore. Where's all the iron ore? Oh, it's not reaching. And why have you got no path? Ah, I see why you have no path, because I put this signal on the wrong side. And that's why we have no iron ore. So yeah, I've gone through and re-signaled a lot of these junctions to try and increase throughput for trains. And when I say re-signal, I've literally added chain signals to an existing set of tracks. So it's not game-changing necessarily, but yeah, I'm sure it'll make a massive difference. Right. What I'm going to do is take out these signals really quickly. And I want to like drain all the iron ore. Which might take a while. Oh no, it shouldn't take too long. It'll take a little bit. Just so we're not wasting iron ore. Because I want to upgrade all of these belts to reds. And just to say that a new train has arrived. Do you know what? I'm just going to upgrade anyway. So let's do the upgrade planner. And we'll select you. And drag you all the way over to there. Now, all of our construction bots are going to go mental now. We did have over 10,000 at one point, but I think quite a few got attacked, which is a bit unfortunate. There they all go. I do like it when we don't use all of them on a single project. That definitely is a saving grace. Do have to wait for them to all fly over though, which is a little annoying at times. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. But yeah, we're just going to wait for this. I don't want to use all of my bots. Mind you, this is all slowly diminishing anyway, so if I just go and upgrade the iron ore ones now. So for example, if I just did this, and then if I did this and this, we probably don't need to. Oh no, I think we do actually. I was gonna say I don't think we need to upgrade the bits through the furnaces, but I do think we do. Because the problem was we're not getting the iron ore down to the bottom, which means not all of our smelters are being utilised. So in time, this will all get dealt with. We still haven't used all of our bots, which is good, and the number is going up again, which is also good. We will get this going again very shortly. These chests should be upgraded as well. There's another issue. We're not unloading these trains fast enough. Let's fix that. So wooden chests we're going to replace with steel chests. And this will use all of our bots. Yeah. So we can't do any major building projects for a little bit. We can put these signals back now as well, because trains won't be able to unload anyway. So long as we don't completely fill up the stacker, it's not too big an issue. And you can see there as well, as soon as the train cleared the block here, the next one came in. And that really does increase efficiency. Very happy with that. Right, are we producing belts fast enough? That's another question, and the answer is I don't know. But I might as well go and tell the bots to upgrade all of this as well. Are you a steel furnace? You're a stone furnace. We should probably upgrade you too. So all stone furnaces get replaced with steel furnaces. So I think that improves efficiency too. We'll do something a bit like that, and then we'll take these ones off. Because I don't want any overflow. There we go. So our bots are going to be very busy for the next however long. So this next bit of the episode we're pretty much going to have to build by hand, but I'm okay with that. Because I already know what I want to do over at the green circuits. It's just a case of actually doing it, which isn't too big a deal. We'll ask it to upgrade all this as well while we're here. And all of this. There we go. So no iron plates will be available for the next however long. These ones will fill up because they should have enough. Otherwise they wouldn't be here. Oh, let's not stand on the tracks. Let's also do a quick save because it's been a while since I last saved. We've got some very slow bots. If there's a piece of research I can do that will increase the battery life on our bots, I will definitely do that. That'll be very handy. Anyway, let's let this train go past. So we are going now over to our green circuit. Green circuit factory 1. Let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, we need to upgrade the signalling on that junction as well, just to let trains go through a little bit faster. Right, past the copper smelter, which I think has all 4 stations now assigned as logistics. I'll check that actually in a second. Down past the major copper mine. And up here to Green Circuit City. Right. So what I'm going to be doing here is we have 6 lines. 6 lines here, 6 lines here. And what I'm going to do is turn off these inserters. Wait for all this to be unloaded. We actually have 8 iron lines here. And we also have 1, 2, 3, 4 copper lines. And we've got 6 and 6. Now, how full are you actually going right now? Reasonably full. So what I'm going to do is replace all of this temporarily. With this. Just like that for now. It's not the prettiest, but it will work. Kinda. We're going to wait for this iron here to get diminished. We do also have a problem here. How full are you? Your iron chests as well. So let's... Have we got steel? I think we have. Let's create some steel chests. Oh yeah, we've got steel. We'll do something like this. Okay, and then this side here, you're going to be iron only. And this side here, you're going to be copper only. Okay. Actually, this one is going to be iron and copper. Like, just whichever one. And then this one is going to be copper only. And I'll reset this. And we'll leave it all wired up the way it is for now, just to get this all through. We do need some copper though. You're an iron chest as well. Let's get some more steel chests. Essentially what we need right now is some copper deliveries. How am I going to do this? I need to get rid of the iron. That's the big problem. I need to get rid of the iron. Do we have any construction bots available yet? Where's the nearest roboport? No. We still have no bots available. Wow, they're coming all the way down here to deposit iron ore. That is a long journey. What are you here for? Okay, you went to the wrong place to pick up iron. Logistic red belt drop off. Okay. Oh, we're under attack. Yeah, we've got construction bots being attacked in this little area here. We'll have to go fix that. Basically extend the wall just across the bottom there. We'll do it. Okay. So yeah, we need to turn 6 into 4. That was easy. And then on this side we need to turn 6 into 8. That was also easy. How full are these? Yeah, they're pretty full. I need to do something. I need to build something here that's going to use up a lot of iron. What have we got that uses just iron? Not a lot, in truth. These all need circuits. Oh, I'll make some more of these because you can never have too many signals. We could build a pipe factory here, I suppose. Let's just stick it on the corner here. Put a... do I want that one there, actually? Yeah, well, no, I'll put that one there. That's fine. And then we'll go fast inserter there and there. Put a power pole right there. And then you're going to be making just pipes. Something like that. Just so we're constantly... We won't put a limit on this either, so we're constantly running pipes through. So you need... Oh, it's 1 per... What about undergrounds? What do you require? 5. I'm actually very tempted to do that, you know. Let's put you... here. And we'll put you there, and then we'll get a red handle there, and then we'll put another chest there, and we'll put you there, and you're going to be making undergrounds. So you're going to be going a little bit slower, but still using up some of these iron plates. Now we just need a copper delivery. Where are you coming from? Yeah, you're bringing iron over still. Surely we have iron. 1,400. Just check the whole lot. 1,600. 2,200. Yeah, we have lots of copper here. It's just not getting dropped. Okay. I don't know what that combinator is doing, by the way. Is that actually connected to something? No. Nothing important by the looks of it, anyway. Right, yes, we need this to increase. Do we have any bots available yet? Nope. We've got more under attack. Okay, I'll start fitting this out now. So if I just do this, and do this, and do this, and do all of that, we'll leave this bit here for now. I suppose what we could do is just remove these as well. We can tunnel underneath this. Let's remove these. Okay. And then if we come over here and remove you, and then you will just go down like that. And you're line 1. So you go to there. This is the copper line, so we'll remove this for now. Dum da dum. Oh, nearly picked up the RoboPort. Didn't want to do that. Let's put. Actually, we'll just remove these by hand. Here we go. Am I full? I am full. Let's get rid of some of this crap. There we are. We'll pick up these belts. Alright, so we're going to get rid of all of these undergrounds here. Like so. And then I'm also going to put a deconstruct on this and this and that. Basically all of these iron lines I'm going to put a deconstruct on, because right now we don't need them. Kind of like that, and a bit like that. Right, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the line. Yep. Alright, so we're going to build all these across like this. I'm out of belts. There we go. It's a good thing here we got loads of logistics bots that are delivering me more belts. That's handy. Except they've stopped delivering me more belts. I'll just pick them up myself. So here do it like this, like so. So this is the copper line here, so we're going to go underneath that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. something like that, and then this line is going to come to here and drop down, and that's the end of that line. These lines are all going to go underneath 4, 5 and 6 like so. Bye bye tree. Oh, gotta stop that. Actually, hang on. This line terminates here. So we don't need that one. Likewise, that one goes to there. This one goes to here. One, two, three. Okay, and then whoopsie doodle. Gotta stop standing on these belts when I'm working. Does not help. There we go, and then the final one. I think is there. And then you run to there, and you connect up like that. So that's the iron side done. Now we've got to do the copper. Plus we've got to upgrade all these belts as well. What should I do with this? I think what I might do is just have a little spur. That's annoying. Something like that. And then move this down one. Yeah, that could work. That could work quite nicely. Okay, so that's iron done. Now let's do the copper. And apparently I have no belts to work with. Let's get this running again, shall we? There must be a belt somewhere I can just borrow. Apparently not. Oh, I do have some. There we go. Let's also get some speed upgrades in all of these. Yeah, now the problem is you're not loading fast enough. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Excuse me. Right, you shouldn't be asking for copper anymore. And you're not. Just wondering why we suddenly have a whole abundance of copper again. Alright, the iron is getting drained from all of these. These can get just emptied like normal. So we've got all the iron coming through, and then in a second we're going to get all the copper coming through. Have we got any bots back yet? Not yet, which means I'm going to have to wait for belts. How many belts have I got? Red belts. Nowhere near enough. I'm going to need more than 100. I'm going to need like 200 of all these belts. I'm also going to get rid of some of this stuff that I'm not using right now. Anything else that I'm not really using? Pipes, maybe. Oh, the small electric poles. I built those just so we had some in storage. Fast inserters. Fast inserters? No, inserters. They're not the fast ones at all. I think some of the construction bots are over here now. Yeah, they are picking up stuff. Good, good. Still don't have any available. And I still only have, what, 60 red belts. So we're going to have to wait for a lot more still. But it's progress. I am going to cancel this temporarily. That should increase. No? Okay. Can I make some belts? No, because I need lots of iron. Well, funny enough. How many can I make? 108. Let's keep going. Marathon man. Picking up all the plates. Plus we have now completely drained this system of iron, which means we should get some more. Oh no, because we're full on copper now. That's funny. Plus we've got loads more iron now being delivered to us by the bots. Although it's still not enough. The iron ore's still getting delivered over here. So like I said last time, it delivers it to the closest chest that already has that item inside it. So over here, there must have been something that already had iron ore in. And now, loads of iron ore's getting delivered over here. It's just one of those things. Right, we are getting belts delivered just very, very slowly. So let's start getting some of these hooked up at least. If we could just get some green circuits being produced, that would be nice. There we go. There. And then there. And then there. If we just blueprint these other ones. Like so. So whenever a construction bot becomes free, it'll come over and plug the rest of this in essentially. There we go. Right, good stuff. And then the last thing we're going to do is completely mess up all of this upgrade again by telling the bots to come over and upgrade all of these belts from yellows to reds. Might as well do it now so that we never have to do it again. I think then this will all be upgraded fine as well. We shall see. Do we have any bots? Still no. What are you doing over here? Oh, you're supposed to be picking up iron. Yeah, we need to find a way for it to stop doing that. I'm not sure if that's even possible. But if it is, I'd like to find it. And I feel like we can signal this a little bit better as well now. So, you're an input, you're an output. You're an in, you're an in, you're an across, you're an out, you're an out. Put one there as well, one there, one there, one there, one there, think that's about as good as we can get it. And then over here, you there, you there, you there, you there, you there, you there. We're out of signals. That's fine, we'll just make some more. Should we cancel the belt? I don't think I can cancel the belts right now. So that train is now leaving. This train is now arriving. So already you can see the kind of improvements that it makes. I think we fully signalled this station anyway. I don't think there's anything more we could have done, which is good. So yes, eventually we'll have full copper and iron trains coming through here again. Still no construction bots? Still no construction bots. It's fine. This is a major upgrade. So I'm willing to give it the care and attention it deserves. I feel like you can just leave. There's nothing over here for you. Same with you. Oh wow, that's one of the weirdest roundabout trips. Yeah, I don't think there's any more signals I can add here, because we've got the end ones here. You're always going to be going that way. You're always going to be going that way. I think we've done it. So we can just sit back and wait for those other signals and belts and stuff to be made. We are making belts now at least, so that's good. Don't need you. So you're going to come over here and help with that upgrade. Where are you going? Right, okay. So yeah, we need the copper to get done before this will all start working. In fact, we need all the belts to get done before this starts working. That's okay though. So I'm going to say that this green circuit area is now done. So the next thing we're going to do is start scouting out a location for our science labs, and I kind of already have an idea. I've got to make sure that I do the junction properly, because I think it's one of, yeah, it's one of these. There we go. So our red circuits are made up here. And this is one of the reasons why we didn't have any red circuits being produced, as well as because we have no plastic right now. So this is currently our red circuit hub, but if I go backwards down to here,